What's up, everyone? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Chris. So I've got another Sassy Girl Aroma order here. I am just so excited. You guys just don't know how much I love this vendor. I don't know how I'm going to stop ordering every week because I have to stop. Woosah. Anyway, okay, so first of all, how much do we hate the U.S. Postal Service? Come on. This was supposed to be delivered to me last week. It was, I want to say it was supposed to be here Friday the 26th. And today is July 2nd. 3rd. No, what day is it today? 2nd. Today's the 2nd, tomorrow's. Okay. So, this was supposed to be here days ago. So, like when my Sassy stuff is in transit, I'm on the app. I'm following that package, right? Okay. It arrives in Buffalo. Well, mind you, I am hop, skip, and a jump away from Buffalo, right? 20 minutes maybe. Literally, I would drive there. You could keep the package in Buffalo. I'll come get it. It's not far. Oh, yay. Package in Buffalo. And it was supposed to be delivered the next day. God only knows why. I mean, whatever. So, the next day, I didn't get a message from Informed Delivery that my package was going to be arriving. So, there I am checking this, where it is. It went to Oklahoma. Why? So, this has been traveling. Now I'm panicking because I'm like, oh my God, it's hot and my wax. Anyway, I got it. It's safe. It's sound. I actually had to take it out of the box when I got it yesterday just to make sure everything was okay. And it is. So, I'm so excited. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started and let me show you what I got. All right, so this was actually one of her, I can't get that's underneath my camera. This was actually one of the orders. She did that Mental Health Awareness Month. Where she was offering 10% off. So this was from one of those pre-orders. This isn't very large. I was behaving. I have since gradually been getting worse. I've got more is coming down the pipeline, guys. Yeah. I also have 2 body orders outstanding. I thought the one was supposed to ship and it didn't ship. So I'm a little bit upset. Not jewelry or anything. I'm just upset in general. I'm sad because I was hoping to get my body care stuff. Anyway. All right. So I did get a perfume. Look how beautiful the box is. Beautiful hard box. And I know I saw some people saying, if Julie wanted the box back because it's beautiful and, don't want to, ruin it. It is a pretty box. It's got a metal, like magnetic closure on it. I'm going to open it up. Beautiful, right? I can't see them behind the box. Look how pretty that is. Even the rose on the inside. Just gorgeous. All right. Now, I know these bottles come in different colors. Mine is purple. Love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. It's got the Sassy logo right there in the front. On the back, this is, in memory of her son. And it says, be kind because you never know how much the person behind you is suffering. In memory of my son, AJ. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. And the scent I got was Clouds Over the Boardwalk. First of all, I love the wax. And I already have a few of Julie's perfumes, and I find they're really good. They they have got nice strength and staying power. The ones I've got are, let's see, I've got Black Hood, I've got Lolita, which is a dupe for Lolita Lampica. I've got another one called Lila, which is a dupe for another perfume by a Swedish company. I can't remember what it's called, but it's so pretty. What else? Oh, I've got Marie, Beach Nights, and I think that's all. I think. Anyway, so I wanted to add the Clouds Over the Boardwalk because I absolutely love this scent. And when I saw that it was the 10% off during the month, I says, I'm going to grab another perfume. And I chose to get this one. In my next order, I'm thinking it'll ship next. It's part of my body care order. I did get some 10 mils, smaller sizes, which I wish she would order those more often because then I would buy more so I could sample some other scents just to see if I like it. But let's see. I'm going to spray this. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. All right, so Clouds Over the Boardwalk is, because I got the wax too, so I'm going to get the scent notes. It is notes of vanilla, whipped cream, marshmallow, magnolia blossoms, and sandalwood. So it is a beautiful, creamy, powdery, just a touch of a little bit of floral to give it some more femininity. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So glad I got this. So anyway, gorgeous, just gorgeous. I am so over the moon. And yeah, guys, you're right. What do we do with these boxes? I don't like throwing a nice box out. I mean, I would say I'll take my summer scents, things that I'll wear in the summer, and I'll generally keep those out. I have a couple perfume trays on my dresser in the bedroom. In general, when the seasons change, I have my top drawer of my dresser is very deep, and I store a lot of my perfumes in there, and I put out, so I'll rotate them. We'll just say that. So I'm thinking if you save the boxes, it just keeps it, if you rotate your perfumes out by season or whatever, and just a nice way to hold it. Beautiful. I love the box. Okay. Guys, it smells so good. Okay, so let's get to the wax I got. Like I said, there's not too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 brittles. And out of the 5, 4 of them are new to me. All right. Clouds Over the Boardwalk. Now, I love Julie's new branding. I love the new labels she's doing. I love everything about them. All right, so, oh, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Look at me. That's what Julie's wax does to me. It makes me crazy. Okay, so this is like their business card. Sassy Girl Aroma. Be sassy, but always be kind. Established 2010. So she's been around for a while. And it's owned by Julie Gebsick. Well, I forgot her husband's name. I'm all over the place. We have an invoice. Love an invoice. And we have a couple samples. So before I even get to the wax, I'm going to talk about the samples. So this first one here is called Emblem of Youth. Yes. Emblem of Youth. All right. And the scent notes are, this is going to be tough. It doesn't even matter if I have my glasses on. Wow. Maybe there's no, you know what? I don't think there is scent notes. I think this is just a I think the fine print is just like the weight, and I'm going to put it up close so hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't think those are scent notes. All right, so we're going to have to wing it. Oh, and on the back of this card, this business card, it tells you who it was packed by and the date. So this was packed on 6/18 and it shipped on the 19th. Very timely. Emblem of youth. Okay, it's a fruity scent. It's almost like a citrus. I'm gonna go with orange. It's a very fruity scent. It's pretty. If you like fruit, it's very pretty. It's like almost like an orange. There's like picking up a berry note in here too. Okay, very pretty. You know, I'm not a fruity girl, but for a fruit, it's a good one. And then we got lavender water. I'm really curious to smell lavender water. Because I'm always about trying to experiment with new lavenders, you know, different. Okay, this is an herbal lavender, so this isn't going to be in my wheelhouse. Yeah, it's pretty though. It's very spa-like. Very herbal. It's, you know, that earthy herbal note. It's a pretty lavender. If you like herbal lavenders or spa-like lavender, this is pretty. It's not, sometimes I've had lavenders that are so harsh because a lot of times an herbal note can pull very harsh, and lavender can be intense. This is not intense. This is a very watered down herbal lavender. Beautiful bathroom scent. All right. Let's see if I've pulled myself back together here. Clouds over the boardwalk. So these are Julie's new labels, and I love the new brittle that she's doing. I think they're beautiful. You know, I thought the other ones were gorgeous, and I was like, oh, she got to get new molds, but I think I like these better. See how pretty that is? It's got the, you know, like the cameo girl here. Her logo, SGA, the initials, just beautiful. So pretty. I love the colors in this wax. This smells so good. I have had this before. See, there it goes. You know what? When I film in the day here, the light gets weird when there we go. I think it's when I come up close to the camera, the exposure or something gets off. I love Clouds Over the Boardwalk. It's like I said, it's that vanilla and marshmallows and a little hint of a floral note. It's so pretty. I think I have one brittle on hand. Now that I have this in my hands, I'm going to go ahead and mount my Clouds Over the Boardwalk. Okay, Lavender Cookies. I thought for sure this is going to be something that I would like. Lavender Cookies is notes of lavender, vanilla, marshmallow, and sugar cookies. I love lavender with bakery scents. Okay, that's pretty. I am picking up a lot of the sugar cookie in here. Yes, I'm not sure. It's not an herbal lavender, but it's strong. Not as creamy as the lavender that I normally like. Now, I do have on order Sweet Nights, and that is a huge favorite of mine. That's Lavender and Beach Nights, and it's amazing. This one needs to be warmed. I'm on the fence with this one. I'm almost picking up a little bit of a medicinal note. But I never judge anything on my first cold sniff unless it's like disgusting. Then I'm like, ugh. If I'm unsure about something, you gotta wait till you warm it, because when the heat hits the wax, it gives it, the oils start to come alive and they rise to the surface and start to emit their true fragrance. So I don't hate it. It's nice, but there's other lavender that I like a little bit better. But it's not until I warm it will I know for sure. I don't not like it enough where I wouldn't warm through the whole thing. I will definitely warm through it all. I like it enough to do that, because you do get the sugar cookies and the marshmallow and the vanilla. Very, very pretty. Next one, well, this is a pretty brittle, is Watch the Storm. I was trying to get a lot of like summery scents, because I noticed most of the wax I have from Sassy that I've got right now is, God, 80% fall blends. So look how beautiful this is. That one's gorgeous. Just gonna throw my, there we go. This is notes of ocean, ozone, citrus, water, and sea salt. I love me a good ozone. Whew. She's strong. Wow, that is very ozonic. And there's that citrus in there is a little bit different. It almost smells like the citrus might be a grapefruit. This is very bright. And it's bright and it's salty. You get a lot of salt on this. And the citrus note is there, and it's like, it's a sharp citrus note. It's not like just like, you know, floating around in the background. It's pretty intense. Wow. It's very oceanic. Oh, there's ocean in it. It's very oceanic, which I like, because I mean true oceanic. And it's the salt. This is a very salty. Oh, I'm looking forward to trying this one out. I do pretty much, I will warm Julie's wax right away. I am trying to get through my older stuff right now, but probably sometime in August I will warm that one. This one was a wild card for me. And when I read you the notes, maybe you'll see why it was a wild card for me. And that is called Self-Care. Self-Care is notes of crisp, pure... my eyes, you guys. Notes of crisp, pure scent of clean soap, gentle warmth of freshly cleansed skin, a rich layer of body butter, and a soft hint of marshmallow. I got this because, again, I'm just still trying to keep options open and not keep myself in a box of what I like. So every now and then, I like to step outside the box and see, let me try it. But you know, when I remember, this is where my thoughts when I was reading it in the scent list. A crisp, pure scent of clean soap. That was like, oh, I don't know. But then it goes on to say, gentle warmth of freshly cleansed skin, a rich layer of body butter, and a soft hint of marshmallow. And I started thinking, this could just be like a pretty, clean, pure fragrance. So I thought, I'm going to try it. It's just a brittle. So let's see. Oh, you know what? I do like it. It's not like, you know, in my head when I heard crisp, clean soap, I thought, oh, soap? This is nice. You really get that body butter scent. You know the scent, have you ever just smelled like cocoa butter? It's kind of like that. And there's a little bit of a sweetness here, just slight. That's probably the marshmallow. I like this. It smells light. I don't know what kind of performance this is going to give, but this would be probably something I would want in my bathroom or bedroom anyway, based on what I'm smelling here. It is more of a gentle, calming. Yeah, this is, oh, I like this. It does. It is like a soap, but it's like a comforting soap. Like think chamomile, and this is pretty. And I could almost, I see that, like when I'm reading body butter, I see the butter in a body butter jar, and it's like a yellowish color, and it's not like a balm, it's like a pudding texture. And then when you put it on, it's very emollient. It's that smell that I'm smelling. I don't know what the name of that is. I don't know if it's cocoa butter or not, but that's what this smells like. This is pretty. It's very pretty. However, it is very, very, very light. So again, I'll let it sit for a couple weeks. I'm trying to, you know, keep up, like I've been melting down things knowing I've got orders out there. So this one could sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna do this in my bedroom. I think it just feels like we'll see when I melt it. Anyway, last one but not least, blue crystals. This is notes of citrus, floral, patchouli, vanilla musk, and woods. I love patchouli. Oh, this is fresh. This is a fresh, earthy scent. Very woody. It's a bit, oh, give me a second here. I just, something just flashed. I'm almost like picking up like a parsley note. What does that smell? Give me a minute. It's like right there. I'm getting an herb here. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. I feel silly saying it, but that's what I'm smelling. Celery. I'm picking up the note of celery here. Now, back in the day when I was a kid, the picture's right there I'm looking here, like as I'm seeing it. My uncle used to make this, like, I'm gonna call it a dip, but it's not a dip. It was olive oil, lemon juice, not a lot of oil, more lemon juice, but put olive oil in it. I think that's to hold. And then olive oil, lemon, salt, and pepper. And we would use celery, and you just kind of like stir the celery up in it and then eat the celery, and the oil holds that flavor of the salt, pepper, and the lemon. It's very good. It's light. It's a refreshing type. That's what this reminds me of. This really reminds me of that. Holy cow. You do get a woody note, but I'm really picking up like a green note here, but like celery. I know it's weird. So weird. Citrus and floral. This is pretty. This is very unique. The patchouli is light in here. It's not like a strong, in-your-face, hippie patchouli, pungent or dirty. But it's earthy. It's green. You do pick up that punch of citrus ever so slightly. Yeah, that's really good. Vanilla musk and woods. I'm getting a woodiness to it, but I'm not picking up a vanilla musk per se. Again, that's very possible will come out on warm. So anyway, I am thrilled to be trying some new smells from Sassy Girl. And I am so looking forward to sampling these and trying them out, which I will do so once I melt through 5 more brittles. That's my strategy. I gotta melt what I'm gonna be coming in. So I got a lot more coming in, but I have some time because I think I got those 2 body care orders coming before all the wax, so I'm safe. But that's my strategy. In order to keep my number down, I have to melt as much Sassy Girl as I'm going to bring in. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm thrilled. Are you guys all caught up in the hype of ordering from Sassy since she's opened? Because Julie's wax is just, it's everything. To me, it's just everything. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the time you take out of your day, your lives, your busy schedule, and you watch a video I've uploaded. It means the world to me. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Helps my channel grow. And you all have a great day, great night, great week, weekend, whenever you happen to be watching. And we will chat again real soon. Bye-bye.